New South Wales Senator Holly Hughes was invited onto Sky News Australia, where a panel debated the future of the royal family and its constitutional relevancy to Australia. But, while most of the panel delivered an angry tirade at the royal family for diving into political issues, Ms. Hughes backed the royals and argued any notion of Australia becoming a republic was not at the top of anyone's priorities. Ms. Hughes also backed Prince William and Kate to maintain the royal family's popularity as the politician fought back against the panel. Speaking on Sky News Australia, presenter Chris Smith spoke with a panel of political commentators about the royal family. Mr. Smith looked at the future of the royal family under Prince Charles following the health concerns of the Queen. He argued it would test our loyalty, and believed Australia would consider its constitution when Prince Charles ascended the throne. Author and political commentator Prue McSween accused the royal family of being woke and having become political animals. But as the panel turned on the royals and challenged its relevancy to Australia, New South Wales Senator Holly Hughes leapt to the royals' defence and shot down any notion Australia would become a republic. She told the channel, "People are going to look to a changing model when they've got confidence in their job, confidence with where their family is going, and they're feeling comfortable in their lives. I think coming out of COVID, most people are going to be spending a lot of time reconsolidating that. I don't think that there's going to be a look for some people to look for constitutional change, or that this is going to be at the top of anyone's priorities. Australia works pretty well as we go at the moment. The Queen's not involved in the day-to-day running of the country. Australians understand that." Mr. Smith interrupted and said some Australians did not have trust in Prince Charles and that he was a different commodity to the Queen. Ms. Hughes replied, "And that's fine. I think there will be some shift in the sentiment when that happens. I do think Kate and William are very popular, so first think it's a misnomer to think that they don't boost the popularity of the royal family within Australia. I just think if you go back to the referendum, when we all voted on that, one of the biggest problems was people didn't like the model that was being suggested. So it requires a little bit more thought, and there hasn't been any serious conversation around these issues for well over a decade." Ms. Hughes referred to the referendum in 1999 where Australians voted on whether or not to become a republic. Australians voted 54%. If Australia became a republic through this vote, a president would be appointed as head of state by Parliament.